I love that they started with the cliffhanger from the mid-season finale, you know, the one where they're all trapped in the cave. Yet, when they were releasing the teasers and trailers for the second half of the season, they showed us those characters safe and doing other stuff. AMC, what are you doing? I really feel bad for Alpha because she's basically the Bond villain of the post-apocalyptic world. Okay, you have the good guys trapped in your little cave system, and you look at your minions and go, make sure they don't escape. You could have just did them in, right then and there. What are you doing? Bad guys, listen, when you have the good guys in an area where you can easily kill them, don't push that shit off to your minions. Go get a gun. Go just drop a bunch of gasoline on top of them and do something. I'm surprised you didn't start monologuing. My God. By the way, only you can prevent forest fires.
Make sure they don't get out.
Bitch. Carol, I absolutely love that you're a drama queen. Though I feel you on the claustrophobia, every time I get my blood pressure taken, my body is convinced that I'm suffocating. Because, you know, you breathe through your arm. Fun fact. I'm calling BS on the rock jumping part. There were multiple spots where those walkers definitely could have reached them and bit them. How dare you not have 100% realism in my zombie shows? Disgraceful. Did Daryl get his motivational speech-making tips from Rose Tico?
That's how we're gonna win. Not fighting what we hate. Saving what we love.
We fight for our future. We don't fight for revenge.
I love Daryl's line, if I knew everything you told me, I wouldn't know shit. I can relate to that on a very deep, spiritual level. Also, Carol, you broke your promise to Daryl, and that's not very nice. Though, in all honesty, she was 100% right to do what she did. You can take out the Horde, or half of it, in one shot. Like, come on. By the way, if you're interested about the comment that a character made saying it, the Dynamite is sweating more than me, Dynamite weeps nitroglycerin, and that makes it a little more touchy to random explosions. So that's why they were like, ooh, okay, this thing's very sweaty. It's been weeping, obviously. Let's not touch this. This is why old Dynamite is incredibly dangerous. Did anyone else notice the 28 weeks later music playing when Carol was going with the stick of dynamite to blow up the Horde? I thought that was really cool. Hey, show of hands, who thinks the two ladies trapped in the cave system will be okay? Okay, let's go back to Alpha and her minions. Gamma has the worst I'm innocent face ever. She looks like how a toddler would look if they were trying to convince you that they didn't get into the fucking cookies. I know you did. Why are you fucking lying? Does anyone else think Negan's whole "your shit doesn't stink" talk was something that he pre-planned? Like he was watching Alpha and keeping track of her bowel movements because he wanted to hit her with that at the right time? Negan just reminds me of the type of guy that comes up with these witty things to tell people and he keeps them in his head for like days or weeks on end so that he has the right timing for it. Because we know timing is everything. It was cool seeing Negan having actual fear, though. I'm always impressed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan and his acting ability. He has such range, and it's not only that, he makes me believe it. I genuinely believe Negan thought, oh shit, Alpha's taking me out here to kill me. I thought he did a great job portraying that. I was gonna say something about Negan and Alpha having sex with their socks on, but I didn't want any of my ex-boyfriends to watch this review and think I was signaling them out for being super weird about wearing your socks during sex. Like, I didn't want to say that it looks dumb and it is dumb and you're dumb for doing it, because that would just be very hurtful, mean, and judgmental, and I would never want them to feel like fucking idiots for doing so. I wonder the type of adrenaline that was going through Negan, where he thought he was gonna die, and then he turns around, sees a naked woman, and realizes, oh, I'm getting sex. Like, does that make sex even better that moments before you thought you were gonna die? I don't personally want to experience that so I can know the answer, but if you guys have experienced that, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, please don't tell me if you wear socks while having sex. Unless they're Star Wars socks, and that's just hot. Ooh, how much you want to bet Beta is watching them? And in the next episode, we're going to see him like creeping and watching, but Alpha's going to know, and she's going to kind of give him a smug look. Does anyone else love the super close-ups of actors' faces when you can see that they're wearing contact lenses? And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It just makes me pause and think, I'd be fucked in the zombie apocalypse because of my eyesight. I mean, there was one time on a dare, and do not tell my eye doctor this, I wore my contacts for 30 days without even taking them out. I slept in them just 24/7. Didn't take them out for 30 days. And it wasn't as bad as you would think. Absolutely disgusting, but I won $10. Okay, so here are my predictions for going forward. I don't know necessarily the rest of the season, but after watching this, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of division between Daryl and Carol because, you know, Daryl's little girlfriend-ish is caught in the cave. Carol's gonna do something really super crazy to make up for it. Maybe she's gonna go on a suicide mission. Maybe she's gonna meet up with Alpha and do her screaming thing again. I don't know. I just have a feeling Carol is not going to be able to back down. She already feels like shit because Alpha took away her little boy, and she has so much PTSD from everything else, and she broke her promise to Daryl super fast. So I have a feeling Carol's going to go kamikaze. I think Alpha and Negan are going to keep sleeping together. It's going to be some weird thing, and Negan is going to find a weakness through doing that, and I also think Beta is going to be hella jealous. Gamma has to know that Alpha is onto her, though, and wouldn't Gamma just go to the other side and say, hey, I'm gonna stay with you, I'll give you all the tactics and everything else, but I cannot go back because they're onto me and I have a terrible poker face. I was legitimately scared for Jerry this episode, and I was already thinking in my head every time he was in a bind, if you fucking kill Jerry, I'll absolutely do nothing because I have no power over AMC, but I would be very upset. AMC. Very upset. So hey, I need you to like this video. I need you to subscribe, and I absolutely need you in the comment section down below to tell me the benefits of wearing socks while you have sex.